I like Kansas City, and here's why. They are 12-0 in games decided by one score this year. I think it's a one-score football game. I don't foresee a blowout. I do feel like, coach quarterback, I've got a clear edge. I like Kansas City 30, Philadelphia 27.
I'm not going to pretend that I think he is a great drop-back passer just because the Eagles keep winning, because I don't.
Okay, will this 2024 Chiefs team go down as the best team ever with a Super Bowl win?
So I don't know if it'll go down as that, but it will be that.
Mahomes just doesn't really lose these games. I think the Eagles, they'd have to win by like 10, 13 points. And we talked about that yesterday. Like, it doesn't matter if the Chiefs get down 13 points. Hell, it doesn't matter if they get down 20 points. Like, there's a good chance that Mahomes is just going to will them to a victory. I think he's going to do it to game.
I do like the Chiefs, too. I think this is the moment. It's the moment where he'll say, I'm Michael Jordan of the National Football League. I'm 1, 2, 3, three-peat. And then they got to pay Pat Riley a little bit of money for the right to use it. But I think this is the moment, and I think they're going to score a lot of points. He's great inside. He's great in the dome. He'll be great on Sunday.
All right, Pablo, write the Super Bowl headline for Monday.
All right, so I'm going to go a little bit New York Post pun on this. It's probably going to be Pat Trick. You know, like hat trick, but Pat Trick, because it'll be 3 in a row. Or you could just go with the more simple but Star Trek. Resistance is futile. Like, I just think it's inevitable, Tony.
Give it to me. Give it to me again. Give it to me again. Patrick Mahomes has lost 2 Super Bowls. One to the GOAT. The other to Tom Brady. Patrick Mahomes, he sounds like Kermit the Frog, but he plays like Courage the Cowardly Dog. He had 2 interceptions, including a pick 6. He fumbled. He was sacked 6 times without a blitz. He had the worst Super Bowl performance by a quarterback since Rich Gannon in the year of our Lord, 2002. Kansas City is a border town. Half of its residents live in Kansas, half of its residents live in Missouri, but after Super Bowl 59, all of its residents live in misery. Give it to me again. Give it to me again. Kansas City has a steamboat museum. Philadelphia steamrolled KC. Kansas City's nickname is the City of Fountains. Philadelphia drained KC completely dry. The Chiefs have Spags. We have Fangs. The Chiefs have D-Hop. We have Big Play Slay and Quinyanamo Bay. The Chiefs have Big Red. We have Big Dom. Kenny Pickett has more rings than Dan Marino. Oren Burks has more rings than Dick Butkus. Jahan Dotson has more rings than Randy Moss. Give it to me again. Give it to me again. Andy Reid once fired Nick Sirianni. Eagles fans once wanted Nick Sirianni fired 5 months ago. Sirianni has the 5th best head coach winning percentage of all time. Better than Reid, better than Belichick, better than any coach in Cowboys history. Sirianni is a Super Bowl champion. Eagles fans are happy he's getting an extension. But don't lose to Tampa next year, Nick, or we'll have to seriously reconsider. The Eagles are 2-0 in the Super Bowl with Carson Wentz watching from the sideline. The 2 wins are against Brady and the Patriots and Mahomes and the Chiefs. The 2 wins prevented 2 different three-peats. The Eagles have 2 white guys in their secondary. Give it to me again. Give it to me again. Harrison Butker doesn't want women in the workforce. With the 26th best field goal percentage and the 32nd best extra point percentage, Chiefs fans don't want Harrison Butker in the workforce. Harrison Butker started a political action committee to stop the emasculation of men. Hey Harrison, I know the first place you should start. The Chiefs locker room. 40-22, 42, I'm feeling 22, and it wasn't even that close. When the Eagles D-line was on the field, the Kansas City Chiefs were so scared, they had to change their Kansas City briefs. Saquon Barkley is a better blocker than Travis Kelce. Give it to me again. Give it to me again. Eric Dickerson talking trash about still having the regular season yards record. Hey Eric, Saquon Barkley has more regular season plus postseason yards than you. Saquon Barkley has more class than you. And guess what? Saquon Barkley has more rings than you. Colin Cowherd said Kansas City's defense was so good, the Eagles might not even get into the red zone. Hey, Colin, the Chiefs didn't cross midfield until it was 34-0 at the end of the third quarter. Travis Kelce is a tight end in name only. He doesn't block. He lets defensive linemen like Josh Sweat run straight by him. He's a receiver cosplaying as a tight end. He's a J.C. Penney's model cosplaying as a celebrity. Give it to me. Give it to me again. I could do one more. Give it to me again. Taylor Swift. She's from Pennsylvania. She grew up an Eagles fan. She's the biggest singer, songwriter, and pop star in the world. I can't say anything bad about her. She's won 682 different music awards. That's almost as many awards as the number of times she's been shown on NFL broadcasts. Taylor Swift, my favorite song of hers is Bejeweled. Hey Taylor, you know what can really make a whole place shimmer? Jalen Hurts' teeth. I mean, they are shiny and white, almost as white as me. You know what else can make a whole place shimmer? The Lombardi Trophy. The Eagles now have 2 in 8 years. During that span, the Kansas City Chiefs and NFL refs have won 3. The Philadelphia Eagles have won 2. The Rams, Bucks, and Patriots have won 1. We're coming for you, Kansas City. Get ready for a real dynasty. See you next year. Go Birds!